and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Weston Racing, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look once again at Series 4 of the Spin Master Monster Jam Mystery Mutters. This time, instead of Earthshaker, we're doing Megalodon. Oh man, we're so close to this series being done and over with, and I don't have to make these videos anymore. So, Megalodon. This was the final mainline Mystery Mutter. Probably ever, because from what I've heard, they're actually this is it. They're done with this series. Mystery Mutters is done for, from what I've heard, which is super duper exciting. I'm really happy about that because like I said, as fun as it is to make like the videos and watch the paint come off of them, the fact that there are 54 variants of Megalodon is the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. But it's whatever. It's almost over. I got to do the 2 sets of Marvel trucks. And then I have to find Gravedigger, Blue Thunder, El Toro Loco, and Dragon. I got to find 3 apiece of each of those secondhand. I'll probably buy them off of Whatnot, if anything. Just buy those, and then I can make the videos on those, and then I will have every single series of Mystery Mutters completed, and I can move on with my life and not have to worry about these stupid trucks anymore. So, with that being said, we've got 3 Megalodons we're going to look at today. I don't know how Megalodon works, if I'm being honest. I'm pretty sure the way that it worked with, like, all the trucks is that it's like it's the 54 variants, and then you have the other, how do you say it? It's the 54 variants, and then you have the 2 types, right? Where it's like there's 54 different Earth Shakers, and then there's yellow and white ones, and it's like half, and what you get is like half and half kind of thing. So with Megalodon, I'm not sure how it works because I've seen so many variants of Megalodon for Mystery Mutters. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure how this series even works. I think if I had to take a swing at it, which I'm going to here, I think it's decals and type. So I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, because I've seen green Megalodons, I've seen red ones, I've seen purple ones, blue ones. It might honestly be a kind of thing where it's like instead of 2 different types, there's like 9 different types, and there's 6 variants within each type. That's the Megalodon logo, by the way, for the card art. But yeah, we'll see. I'm really curious to see what this whole series looks like here. It's going to be very fascinating. Where we kind of get to take a look here and see what the Megs end up looking like. Again, they are fishies, so they will fit in perfectly with the water here. But I am very fascinated to see what this looks like. So what we're going to do is, because I was not prepared for this video and I am a little drained today, my battery is running very, very low on my Soul right now. So what I'm going to do is I got to go get the buckets. I got to go get the towel. I didn't do any of this beforehand because, like I said, I am not functioning very well mentally at the moment. But yeah, I'm going to go do that real quick and then we'll go dunk them. Again, we're going to go in order 1, 2, 3. So if you can kind of see what they are ahead of time, somehow, then you will know how it is we're going to do this. So that's the 3rd one. This will be the 2nd one. It's got a white driver in the cab there. I didn't see what the 3rd one had. And then here's the one we're going to start with, which is got a black or a blue chassis with a white, or it's got a white chassis with a black or blue roll cage. Like I said, I have no clue. 54 variants of Megalodon. I don't know what to tell you guys. That is a lot of Megalodons. But anyway, I'm going to go get this stuff real quick and then we'll start. I had an idea, and I want to share this with you guys before we start here, since I got you all here. How would you all feel, let me know in the comments down below if you think this is a good idea, about diecast unboxing live streams. I've been losing the energy to make these videos, and I almost wonder if it would be easier to just, like, instead of doing the whole, like, oh, today I gotta upload a video, tomorrow I gotta upload a video, whatever. What if instead, maybe for January, we do the 1 video a day thing that I've been doing, and then maybe in February, what we do instead is, like, every Friday I live stream and we do like 3, 4, 5, maybe 5. I pick, like, I use a randomizer wheel to pick 5 different items, and then we just review 5 different things live. I get you guys in there to talk with me, and we just have a fun time and stuff instead. Just because I feel like, personally, I feel like that would be more fun for you guys, but at the same time, I also feel like it would be a lot easier on me, because then again, that loses the connection of having the videos. Maybe there's a way I could do it where I could, like, cut the videos down so it's just the segments and people could look at the individual sections. I don't know. This is getting, the whole actually making unboxing and review videos is getting a little rough for me, just because I'm losing the energy to do them, because I've got so much stuff going on in my life. I can't focus on them anymore. Maybe we'll try that as a maybe something we'll do in the future. I don't know. But anyway, let's get into it here. We have our first truck that we're going to look at here, the first Megalodon. Like I said, I've seen purple Megalodons, I've seen blue ones, red ones. I don't even know. Like, I've seen a black and white one. I don't even know what this could even be. So I guess we'll just toss her in and see what we get. The water is nice and clear to start with, which is always nice. The first one's usually easy to figure out because you can actually see inside the water. And then because I don't swap out the buckets of water every time, when I use my rinse bucket as the dunk bucket on the second one. So that is creepy. That, watching that come off under the fin like that. Oh my God, that is weird. That looks like something, look at the teeth. That looks like something like in a horror movie. That's wild. Oh my God, that's actually kind of horrifying. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of looks like some ancient creature from years past is melting, coming back to life or transforming or something. Especially on the teeth. The teeth and the fin are really weird looking. That is super neat. Yeah, I'm not really seeing what we got here. I'm thinking dark blue. I'm thinking we got dark blue for the first one. Yeah, I think we got dark blue for the first one. I am gonna go with yes on that. The series number, or the truck number, has almost been fully revealed here, so I can almost see it. But like, I'm thinking we got dark blue. The paint seems a lot heavier too. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but the truck doesn't. The paint isn't like clouding up the water like it normally does. It's all sinking to the bottom. I think it says Megalodon version 2 type 5 by the looks of things. So it's version 2 type 5 is what we're looking at. Got a dark blue Megalodon logo. Maybe it's like a great white shark. It's honestly starting to kind of look gray a little bit instead of dark blue. Maybe we got like a great white shark kind of design. Then again, there's always the chance that we pull a standard Megalodon. That is a possibility as well. So you can see on the back of the pack, well, I'll show you when we pull out of here, but there is always a chance that you pull just a standard everyday Megalodon. But you know what? I think we're going to call that good. Let's swirl and see what we pulled. Swirl and see what we pulled, people. Scoot the Megalodon backside with the tires not up against the window. I don't want you guys to get any teasers or anything of what we pulled here. All right, here we go. You ready? First Megalodon in 3, 2, 1. Yep, it is. It's a great white shark design. Okay. I'm going to stick that back in and try and get some of the mud off of it here. One thing I am going to do in today's video, like I did with the earth shakers, I am going to go take them into the sink when we're done here and clean them all up real good. But what I am going to do for today's video specifically is I'm actually going to do that before we close out the video, so you can see what they look like when they're all clean, as opposed to just half done. Let's give some spinneroonies in here. And there we go. I think that's not very great, honestly. This is going to need some love from a toothbrush and some Dawn dish soap, because there is a lot of staining going on with this. Yeah, that's probably about as good as we're going to get it right there. All right, let's take a look at her. So this is our first Megalodon we pulled. Like I said, it legit looks like a great white shark. It's got these weird like turquoise eyeballs though, which is really interesting. And then the Megalodon logo in purple. I actually really love the purple Megalodon logo. That looks cool. But yeah, Megalodon version 2 type 5. I actually read that correctly. So yeah, not a bad first pull. I wouldn't say it's anything like shockingly good. In fact, I really don't like the eyeballs, if I'm being honest. I love the logo. The logo's cool. The body's great, but the eyeball is a little weird. But yeah, not bad, honestly. And like I said, when we clean this up and get all this off the top, that's probably going to shine white. Like, it's going to be nice. But yeah, not a bad first pull whatsoever, if I'm being honest with you. The paint did have a hard time coming off, though. As you can see, there is a lot of paint left on there, but that's okay. We here at Weston Racing have only the best Dawn dish soap and the best toothbrushes to scrape all that off when we're done here. I can't wait till I get my Dawn dish soap and my toothbrush sponsorship. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'm going to go swap out the buckets of water. I'll just clean the truck. Well, no, I'm not going to do that. All right, I'm going to go swap out the buckets of water. I had an idea to like maybe wash them off in the sink in between every time I swapped out the buckets. But then I was like, you know what? I don't have the energy for that. I will wait until the end and do them all at the same time to save time. All right. Second one. Here we go. You can barely see him in the bucket there, but he is in. And he is going. I don't know what it is about the paint on the Megalodons, man, but I feel like they stick on a lot easier. I don't know if that's just me, but I thought that was a bit weird. Yeah. So the chassis setup on the last one we looked at, we had a black roll cage and a white chassis. This one looks like it's going to be the same. So maybe it's another black and white one. Well, I don't know. I have no clue how this works. I just work here. Yeah, I am really thinking though, I did bring up that whole idea of the live stream thing. I am really putting some thought into that because I'm thinking, you know, every Friday or whatever, we unbox 5 different things, whether it be a case of Hot Wheels cars, case of monster trucks, whatever, do that. And then maybe I could just take the VOD from the live stream, cut it up into pieces and then post those instead of having to do recording sessions like this. Might not be a horrible idea, all things considered. Could try that out. It's not too late. Like I said, got pretty much a month now. I could try it out. Could try it out next Friday. I don't think I'm busy next Friday. It could be something I could attempt. I'd have to pick a time for it, and I'd have to make sure that I'm not, you know, not getting in the way of anything else. And with that being said, I cannot tell what this new Megalodon is because I think it is just too muddy. It's just too muddy in the water. I can't tell. Can't even see a logo or anything this time. This is interesting. Again, the mud coming off the teeth and the fin is super freaky. I don't know why, but that is just so weird looking. The bubbles that sneak out every now and again are pretty cool too because of the dirt trail that they leave behind. And I'm just going to say, I don't think it might be another black and white one, guys. I'm not seeing any indication that it isn't here. You would think with the amount of dirt that's pouring off the fins and teeth, they would have cleaned up a lot easier, but I guess not. Because I'm looking at this one I got over here that we just did, and it's because the fins and teeth are covered in dirt still. Kind of a bit of a waste. I don't see anything. This is a little bit uneventful, I'm not gonna lie. I think we're just gonna pull it. I'm not seeing anything. Oops. That was an accident. Oh my god, I keep flipping her upside down. Alright. Here we go. Let's just see what it is. Just to save time here and keep moving forward. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Hold up. Yeah, these guys are gonna need the toothbrush treatment, something fierce. I don't know why the dirt clings to the Megalodon so bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at this. So it's almost like an inverse of the truck we just looked at. Wow, that is really cool. Oh no, it's the same body style as the truck we just looked at. I'm pretty sure it's just blacker. Oh my god, I almost dropped it. Okay, there we go. No, they're different. See, it says they're both type 2 though, which is really confusing because the bodies don't match. Version 5, version 13. I have no clue how these work. The lime green eyeball, I think, works a lot better on this one for some reason. I think because it's almost like a yellow color. completely blacked out Megalodon logo. I don't like the Megalodon logo, if I'm being honest, because it blends in with the truck itself. But wow, this is neat. It's almost like a covert shark. That's cool. All right, that's a good one right there. That's definitely better than the first one, I think. Like I said, when I clean them up, it's probably going to be a whole different story with some of these. But we still have not gotten a purple shark yet, and we still have a chance to get a purple shark. So I think this one is a different type, because the last two that we looked at had black roll cages. This one has a blue roll cage. So we might be looking at a completely different beast here with this next one. I'm going to go change the buckets. I don't know how this just occurred to me, but like, I don't know why I'm swapping the rinse bucket for the other bucket and like changing them each time. No one cares what's going on in the rinse bucket. That doesn't matter. Why not just clean this bucket out and then put it back? I don't know why I was changing it every time. That doesn't make any sense, but all right, here we go. I can't believe it took me 4 Mystery Mutter videos to finally figure that out, but let's do this. This is the final one for today's video. Like I said, I don't know what this is going to be. We're about to find out. Here we go. Sticking her in. Very curious to see what this one looks like. I got high hopes that it's going to be something awesome. Hopefully purple. I don't know why I really want to see a purple Megalodon. Maybe because I don't actually own the Gear or the Galaxy's Megalodon. Maybe that's why I'm so adamant to see what a purple Megalodon would look like. Maybe a blue one. Red Megalodon. I don't know if I'd be a fan of a red Megalodon, honestly. Actually, the Seafoam Green Megalodon would actually be a really neat one also, if that's what this is. I have no clue. But I think we're about to find out, because it's a bit hard to see through the... Well, you guys actually can't even see it on my end. I can actually see the door panel slowly clearing off here. I can see the word Megalodon. It looks like it's in light blue. Megalodon. I'm not time-lapsing this. The reason why I'm not time-lapsing this is because if I see something, I want to call it out in real time. So it looks like a standard Megalodon logo. I don't think it's a standard Megalodon though, because the body color looks black again, which is really weird. So I think what I'm going to do is we're just going to call that one there and just go for it, I think. Hope for the best. I wouldn't think we'd get a duplicate, would we? That wouldn't be... Well, no, because it's a standard Megalodon logo. I don't think we could get a duplicate here. I don't know. I just got fears. I don't think this is going to be the standard Megalodon either. At least I hope not. I don't want to have a repeat of last video. That was upsetting. All right, here we go. Third Megalodon in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that is the best one of the video so far. Holy crap, that is awesome. Dude, are you freaking kidding me? Yo. That is, oh my god. This is what the real Megalodon should look like. Oh my god, no, like no joke. I'm being 100% serious here. I'm not memeing for the sake of the video. This is what the real life Megalodon should look like. 100%. Look at this. This would, oh my god, this is so cool. This is, oh my god, this is miles better than the actual Megalodon. I've always said the joke, or it's not a joke, I'm being 100% serious when I say this. I've always said the thing, Megalodon doesn't give off the vibe of a Megalodon anymore because there's so many shark monster trucks. Megalodon just looks like an oversized shark. It doesn't give off a Megalodon vibe. They should totally redesign Megalodon in this style. Give it like a dark body, give it the glowing blue eyes like it's a deep sea creature. Like that would be so much cooler. Maybe it would freak out kids. I don't know. But yeah, this is the winner of the video by far. This thing is so neat looking. Megalodon Type 1 version 8. Look at that. That far surpasses the other two. That is so cool. Oh my god, I love it. I didn't think I could ever actually love Megalodon again. That's so cool. That is so awesome. But yeah, there you go, everybody. That is the third one. And now what I'm going to go do is I'm going to go clean all these trucks off. I don't know why my camera's being stupid. I'm going to go clean these trucks off, and then I'm going to bring them back and show you what they look like fully cleaned. Alrighty, I have returned. That did take a while, but I managed to get them somewhat cleaned up. I mean, the staining is unreal. The back fins on all of these all have gunk on them because you can't get it off. This one actually cleaned up real nice. This one, on the other hand, I struggled greatly to get the mud off of that one. That one was bad. This one was really bad. This one cleaned up real nice, which I was really happy because it's my favorite in the set, and I'm glad that it cleaned up as nice as it did. But there you go, everybody. There are your... God, I don't know what's wrong with me. Sorry. There are your Megalodon mystery motors, all finished, all done. And yeah, that's it. That's it for the first week of 2025. That's your video right there. Chances are, depending on how I feel about this, chances are you're either going to see these, all 3 of the videos that came out this week, on the Friday of this week, or you're just going to see them one at a time as I originally intended. If they end up happening on the Friday, then I'm going to just let you know right now where I'm currently sitting. I was not ready to start 2025 at all. So there's a good chance that like I'm still figuring stuff out in the background. So I'm going to probably upload all 3 of this week's videos on Friday rather than once a day like I planned. But just know ahead of time that there's going to be a lot of things happening this year, just changing left and right, not making any sense, because I got to get things figured out, man. It's been a bit rough. Like I said, I was nowhere near ready for this year to start, not even remotely close. It has been a mess so far. So with that being said, I will see you all on the other side. We'll see what happens. I'm just going to tell you guys right now, I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to upload videos, maybe even start live streaming if I decide to take that route. But right now, as it stands, the whole video upload schedule thing is very much up in the air right now because I don't know what to do. But yeah, like I said, I will see you on the other side, whatever happens. So, but sorry. Thank you and good night.